Please welcome the beautiful, the talented, and my old dear friend, the wonderful Sienna Miller.
I've just put cream on, so I've got really sticky hands.
Oh my gosh! Wait, hold
Do
on,
I sit here?
Oh, stop it! I mean it.
Yes.
Hi, Cupcake. Oh, Sienna! How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Oh, life is good. Life is good.
Good.
Okay, so is it true? All the years I've known you, did your mom work for David Bowie?
Yes.
What?
I know.
Wait,
I
tell
know.
me.
I know.
He's all our number one.
He's everybody's number one. Was there ever? I don't think there will ever be a cooler, better, more talented, original human. He's astounding, and I never met him.
Really?
I'm like, what's the point of you, Mum? If you've had this, like, you know, it was before I was born, sadly. But she used to tell these stories of how she'd, like, bring him coffee in the morning. She was his assistant, and he'd be playing kind of, I don't know, something on the piano, and like, Joe, what do you think of this? You know, imagine having that.
I can't.
I know. I moved into an apartment when I did my first play here, and it was the same building that he lived in. I'd, like, somehow swindled, like, somebody to give me this extraordinary apartment. There was, like, an airport hangar. I mean, it was empty. There was barely, like, there was a mattress on the floor, but I'd, like, roller skate around
sexy.
it. Yeah, but I had a Halloween party at this apartment, and somebody flooded the bathroom, which then flooded David Bowie's apartment. So he didn't like me very much.
Well, you know...
He's nice about it, apparently.
I'm sure David saw a few things in his time. He's probably
actually
not that
true.
surprised.
He's flooded people's bathrooms.
100%.
Yeah, exactly.
Speaking of, like, you know, timeless icons, is it true that you met the one and only, one of, you know, pop culture's most famous fashion models, Twiggy? You worked with her husband and then got to know her?
Yes, I love her. They're like, I call them Mum and Dad.
Whoa.
Imagine having that as your surrogate mum, Twiggy.
I can't.
I love her.
You have worked with literally every amazing leading man in Hollywood. We were going through, like, the list. I mean, it's Paul Rudd, Channing Tatum, Bradley Cooper, Jimmy Fallon, Ben Affleck, like, everyone. Has it been so fun?
So fun. They're all great, aren't they? I mean, on the whole, I don't think I've ever worked with somebody where I was like, well, I mean, a couple maybe, but...
There's a few that squeak in.
A couple of creepers, but on the whole, on that list, certainly, they're all just delightful.
And was there a guy that you would work with again? Like, that surprised you?
I would work with all of them again. I'm close with Bradley. I've worked with him twice. I love him. But Ben Affleck was like my brother. I've never laughed so much in my life.
Really?
I mean, that sounds like a ridiculous thing to say and like a name-droppy thing to say, but I actually mean it. We had zero chemistry whatsoever. It was hysterical. We were supposed to sort of be in love, and we were like, we could not be less attracted to each other.
And
which was hysterical. He has an enormous head. I have a small one. So, like, they'd have to, like, put me slightly ahead of him in 2 shots, but I promise you. And he directed the movie, and I could barely look at him for laughing the whole time.
Okay, so I am freaking out about the new show.
I'm so happy.
I wait until you guys get your teeth and hands on this show. It is classic David E. Kelley, Bruna, who's done Big Little Lies with him and worked with Reese for many years.
Yeah.
This show has it all. It's, first of all, what a phenomenal cast. Like, whoa. It's you and Michelle Dockery and Rupert Friend, who's so appealing and handsome, and Naomi Scott, just incredible. Like,
such
one great, exciting actor after another. But I had lots of feelings watching it. I couldn't believe when it ended how hungry I was for more.
Good. Oh, I'm so happy.
Why do you think it has that hook?
Well, David E. Kelley, he co-wrote it with Melissa James Gibson. So it's really propulsive and compelling, and, you know, it's about, there are lots of twists. I got the script and I was, you know, daunted by 6 scripts, which it takes a while to read, and I couldn't stop reading them. It's just, I just didn't see what was coming. And I loved that. I loved it.